Hi, my name is Dr. Brad Reedy. I'm the co-founder and clinical director of Evoke Therapy Programs. I'd just like to talk to you a minute about our new intensives. These are our psychodrama experiential intensives that we have young adults, parents, and families come to. Mary Hartzell and Daniel Siegel said in their book, Parenting from the Inside Out, research has clearly demonstrated that our children's attachment to us will be influenced by what happened to us when we were young if we do not come to process and understand those experiences. So part of what we're trying to accomplish in these intensives is helping families, helping adults make a connection to what happened to them in their unique childhood to their current challenges and struggles in life. This is a powerful therapeutic immersion. This is more than just psychodrama or experiential activities. This is therapy. This is looking back at your own past, at your own context, and understanding what those experiences, what those roles, what those rules taught you. We have 3 versions plus private intensives to offer. We have the Finding You, which is for any adult. This could be a young adult or could be a parent or an older adult. And the only qualification for all of our intensives is that the individual who attends must think that they have some personal work to do, something to benefit from doing their own work. In addition to Finding You, we have Heroic Parenting. Heroic Parenting is for any parent. This could be 2 parents at once, or this could be a single parent. The only qualification for parents attending that are co-parents together at the same time is you have to understand that you're going to be asked to be vulnerable and do some deeper work. And so if you can't do that work in and around your co-parent, then it would be best if you came in separate intensives. And the third one is Heroic Journeys. Heroic Journeys can be one family or multi-families. So, and you can also come and schedule one of our private intensives just for your family or for a couple. Like I said, this is deeper work. These are mindful activities, experiential activities, group therapy, and psychodrama. Tion Dayton, one of the preeminent psychodramatists in our country, said, psychodrama, that is acting out role plays, psychodrama is inherently corrective. It creates an opportunity to do and say in the here and now what we could not do and say then. In psychodrama, we bring our inner reality outside, where we can take a clear look at it, re-experience it, reframe it, and bring it to completion and or resolution. When we are fully present in the drama, we are no longer watching ourselves, but we rather experience ourselves. And there's something much more powerful than talking about it. Talk therapy has a limited ability to access those traumas, those experiences that are pre-verbal and non-verbal. And so much of what affects us is stored in those parts of the brain that are non-verbal. That's why talk therapy can take us to a certain place, and experiential therapy can often take us past our conscious resistance to a deeper place. So this is deeper work. For those that are new to doing your own work, I think of it as a therapeutic launching point, a springboard to begin your own work. For those that are more experienced, I consider it a therapeutic accelerator. I went to my own personal workshop, personal intensive, several years ago after many years of outpatient psychotherapy, which I'm still a fan of and believe in. And what I found it to be was a great augmentation, a great addition to the work that I was doing in my weekly therapy sessions. And I continue to think about and reference the lessons that I learned in my own workshop. The idea here is to find your most authentic self. We believe that if we can create the bridge between what happened to us, the roles, the rules, the experiences of what happened to us, to our challenges today, that we'll have more clarity, we'll have more courage to face our challenges. It doesn't make your fear go away. But what it does is it gives you the clarity and the courage to be able to face your fear and to walk into it and walk through it. You learn to have a greater compassion for yourself, for your limitations, for your symptoms, for your issues. And I can't think of anything a more important contribution to our healing than self-compassion. Years ago, I realized that the greatest contribution that parents can make to the gains that their children are making in Willer's therapy is to do their own work. That's the greatest contribution they can make. And what I have found and heard from the parents who have done their own work at this level is that they say that it has changed their life. Sure, the experience of their child or with their child has been beneficial, but those who really look at this experience as beneficial to the whole family will say it changes every relationship in their life, because we're really developing a healthier, more authentic relationship with ourselves, which then translates into clarity in all our relationships. Alice Miller said, experience has taught us that we have only one enduring weapon in the struggle against mental illness. That is the emotional discovery of the truth about the unique history of our own childhood. When I went to my own intensive years ago, there was only one promise that was made to me, and that is that you will get out of it exactly what you need. And that's exactly what I have found with the participants at Evoke's intensives. Those who come out of it talk about it being not just a wonderful experience, but something that changed their entire perspective. Many of them asking to come back for the sequel. So I hope you'll take advantage. I hope you'll take the risk. I hope you'll join your children, and in many cases, in experiencing the vulnerability and the reward that comes from doing this kind of work. This doesn't necessarily have to be reserved only for parents of our wilderness therapy clients and students. This can be for anybody. So no matter where you come from, no matter what your experience, what your crisis, what your challenge is, I give you that same promise that was given to me, that you will get out of it exactly what you need. So good luck, and we hope to see you at one of our upcoming intensives. Take care. Bye-bye.